I know it's all just coming together. You have your brother coming now later on to put the sink in. This all happened very, very quick. Like a lot of great ideas, it was over some booze. It was 3 weeks ago. Can you remember the feeling? Did you kind of hesitate much? Did you think, no, this is a moment, I've got to jump?
Yeah, I did kind of hesitate. I was thinking, what's going on? And then when I came to look at it, and I don't know, a few minutes later I was down with Declan and he was saying, it's yours if you want it. And I was like, can I just think about it for a little while? You know?
Because we're in Tom Burns' old place. It's a lovely spot. You're right in the middle of the town. You're above Bocelli's. You're on the main street. This is not something you haven't done before. You're over in Curbs and Black Line many moons ago. But your son was young. He was like 10 and you just had other commitments. So 2 years of that, you really needed to make sure he was first and foremost. Now he's 25, he's telling you, you know what, this is a good time. So it must feel a little bit like you're sort of fulfilling, basically a plan you started many, many moons ago.
Definitely, yeah.
Was it a big kind of like move even then? Was it always, this is what I want to do? I don't know whether it was just something you liked doing and didn't really think about it.
I absolutely love it. I just love making people feel beautiful inside and outside. You know?
How much time are you going to spend with me? I think it'll be about 4 or 5 hours maybe. But that sort of feeling of holistics too, I mean, you do lots of different services here, but I feel that we've sort of come a long way even from those 15 years ago, that people are much more in tune with, not just obviously there's certain traditional kind of beauty things to be done, but everyone's kind of getting much more into the idea that it's more than just a cream to the face. There's
it's definitely part of an inside job as well as an outside job.
Yeah.
It's about trying to shine from the inside.
And was that something that you, I don't know whether you were still practicing all those years, whether it was something that you put on a shelf and said, I'll take it down when I'm ready to play music again, kind of feeling, had you been sort of involved in this in those 15 years?
Oh yeah,
right.
I mean, I've worked at home as well with this, and I was working in Mud Pie in Beauty College in Dundrum, which is a really up and coming salon.
So you're fighting fit.
Yeah.
So just making that move, I'm trying to think that 3 weeks is such a short length of time, really.
I know.
mean, how much of a panic has it? Like, I don't know whether you just the next day you had to.
A few little anxiety attacks. Definitely.
But what was the practical side of it? What did you actually have to do? Did you? I don't know whether you just started with a piece of paper and said, okay, these are the things I need, or how did you pull all it together in 3 weeks?
Well, I would have to, like my brothers really and my son. They came in and they're after plastering the walls, replastering them and sanding them and painting them and putting down the floor. And I started out with, I think, the little clock and this little tea light, and I said, well, that's what I'm starting with. That's going to be my theme.
Right.
And I wanted everything to be real light and airy, and I wanted to be a space where people, leave feeling lighter and brighter.
Right. And obviously it's a good strong tip to give to anybody starting a business. Have brothers and even a son and all that do great.
Oh, definitely. It helps.
Because they're not going to nonsense. Do any nonsense. They're going to tell you what's the right thing.
They've been great because they're coming after work and they're coming on their days off and they're trying to get it all done as quick as possible for me. Because I wasn't ready for it as such. It just this found me. I didn't find it.
But that, I'm sure that's the kind of the best thrill of it, because obviously planning something and giving it months and trying to get it off the ground is one type of achievement. But having that actual kind of rush of 3 weeks,
big rush.
but that's even better, because it's like falling in love at first sight kind of thing. It's rather than sort of dating someone for 6 years before you tell them I'm a boy or a girl.
I only finished work last Thursday, so I was trying to do all this while working, get everything together, like even picking the name. Like that was a really joint, there was loads of different groups going and everybody was sending on the little groups what it should be. Turned into everybody was having a great entertainment with it. Their partners got involved and everything, so
Beautiful spelled wrong, okay? Just so
it's supposed to be spelled wrong.
Oh, okay, right, oh, there you go, that's all right.
Spelled wrong on purpose.
But that's the kind of like, I always think of the happiness, the Will Smith kind of references, that little sort of having fun with a word. It makes it a little bit more actually meaningful than...
I was actually going with Beautiful Soul first.
Okay.
Because somebody had said to me, to say something that your clients have said to you, and a few of my clients have said I have a beautiful soul. So that's what I was going with. And then the girl that's doing all my marketing and stuff, she's absolutely amazing. She actually sent me the first few logo to look at, and she forgot to put sole on it. And I was like, oh, that's actually quite nice on its own. And then like the lotus flower kind of represents, I suppose, my spiritual end of things, actually, because I'm Buddhist.
Okay,
so
all right, very
the
good.
lotus flower is our Buddhist symbol, you know.
Ah,
So,
nice.
mm.
So from a Buddhist point of view, that sort of feeling of basically making people feel good is a real core to this, that it's not, you know, necessarily about being, you know, super glamorous or super.
Yeah, no, yeah.
It's about that good feeling that this is you, this is how beautiful you are,
yeah.
and that obviously kind of taps into all your work then as well. How
Yeah,
you,
the beautiful thing is like it's about being beautiful on the inside. You know,
Right.
that shows on the outside no matter what you do. We're just adding to your
Right.
your own beauty.
Have you been to Robinson's though? There's a bit of a mix up there. I'm not sure if it's all. So we're talking about you're going to basically be opening fully Monday, but you're sort of opening because you're already seeing people on Saturday and all that. So we can put up the days and the hours, but pretty much from Monday, this is your new home from home.
Yeah, this is my new home from home. I know
Right.
from Monday I'm here, you know, on the days that I'm here.
Okay. And would people, I don't know, is it easier to call you to book? Is it, I don't know whether it's all website. We'll put all these links
They
up.
are going to be able to book online. So at the
Okay.
moment you can already book online on Instagram. There's a book now button, and that brings
Right.
you straight to
It'll just
into
give you that
the booking
option
system.
Right, there you go.
And the website will be ready either tonight or tomorrow.
Ah, great. So everything's
So-
going to be at the weekend pretty much.
Yeah,
Everything's
yeah.
going to be up
Hopefully
and running.
everything's going to be all set to go from
Right.
Monday.
Okay.
Definitely.
I suppose the final thing is, you know that everybody in Greystones is very beautiful already. So there's I don't know if you can improve
You're only
on.
enhancing
Oh, there you
the
go. Okay,
beauty
that's all right.
that's already
That's
there.
right. Once they know that, they're
Just
okay.
everything can be improved. You know.